is a community in Birima-Waini Region 1 in northern Guyana. It is located about 35 kilometers southeast of Baramani village and about 18 kilometers inland from the Atlantic coast at an altitude of 30 meters. Kumaka, which is located within Santa Rosa, is the business hub and administrative center of Maruka. A day on the Kumaka waterfront begins at 5 hours, where the first boat leaves for Charity, Mabaruma, or travels straight to Georgetown. If a person just stands on the waterfront, they can see all the boats that are coming in and going out. The boats transport school children, fruits and vegetables, as well as other cargo to different communities as part of daily activities. It is the hub of livelihood for many, including taxi drivers. You can find a variety of goods and services on the waterfront. These include food, clothing, vegetables, groceries, fruits in wholesale and retail quantities. And you can even access salon services, which provide manicures, pedicures, and nail art. Melinda De Silva,
Melinda De Silva,
a cosmetologist, has been living in Kumaka for 2 years. Her station where she conducts business is on the Kumaka waterfront. It is clear view of persons arriving from the river or heading into the river. The 26-year-old travels to Venezuela, where she once lived since the age of 5 years with her family for a number of years, every 6 months to buy products for her work.
When we get like 5 years, we began over Venezuela. My father and mother and my brother then used to live over there. But after them see things getting hard, them come over here. And me left aside me alone in the house. Well, me and my brother. And then my brother, he get a girl and he come and he left me alone there. And thief man try for going mass like 3 times in the house. And then rob enough time. So we couldn't sleep no more and live no more alone in the house. So I decided to come here now and me like the people there because the people there get manners and you're free, you got work with your handbag, your phone. So me I'm frightened. So like how me feel happy like for the around near my family and stuff. So me feel everything. They're the only good. the little time what me could try for do, I do a course over so. For learn to do nail and hair I was do too. Yeah, so the people that know about this type of nails so me just do. Yeah, so me come now to try it out here and nobody like it, so I think I could do good here.
Sunil Partab and his wife own a grocery store located on the northern side of the waterfront. They sell a wide variety of items. Partab has lived in Kumaka all his life. He told DPI that after working in the interior and acquiring some money, he decided to return to Kumaka and started a small grocery shop.
It's important for me, at least, and for my customers. Guys open very early in the morning, and when most of the shops close, I open late, right? Like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So, people want to late shopping. Some people don't just go work whole day and then come out later. My shop is be open at all times.
The 36-year-old Partab highlights the significance of the Kumaka waterfront, noting that it is very important to his life because it helps to support his family, noting that he will never leave Kumaka.
Business is good. For me, other people crying out and saying that business slow and it's hard and thing, but you gotta work towards it. Why is thing getting slow, this part getting slow? You gotta think about something else going on. One thing can not last forever. One business, things get for the forces get a rush and then you slow up. Then you have to think about moving on to something else, and that's how you just keep thinking all the time, Keep moving on.
Mary Cornelius, otherwise known as Auntie Mary, has a stall on the waterfront where she sells cassava bread, casrib, and fruits. She said, over the years, the waterfront has developed.
I start sell lang, but we don't have this little style as that time. It's only now we get little style here, and we just come out here now. Yeah. Well, life is, I could say a little up and down something like, because you have to struggle hard to get, like, your food, and so you are, at least me then, because I just got to do farming, and, I never feel like well at sometimes, like, I feel sick. And and still I have to work, hard. Because this farming work is hard work. It's not the easy work. It's hard.
Clarine Saul, a seamstress, was born in Kamaka but moved to Georgetown to live.
Well, life was hard at first when I was in Georgetown, and after then I create my own self-employed. Well, I go around and go around looking for work, and well, mainly I love sewing since I was little. So I go mostly like to these sewing places and I'll get ideas, different ideas, and then I'll start my own sewing business. But sewing for people, taking people like your clothes, I take it in and do my stuff.
6 years ago, her aunt encouraged her to move to Maruka, where she started to sell slippers. She explained that she had always loved to sew since she was young. She eventually acquired a machine and started to sew from her aunt's stall.
After I come back from Georgetown, this is my aunt's stall, and I start selling those slippers out there. So she encouraged me back to come back in here to see how I could make life much easier. So I started doing a little slippers business. And in the meantime, too, I do sewing, I do craft. I could bake, I could cook. Jack of all trade, master of none.
She said that the waterfront is beautiful and will continue to develop. These are just some of the businesses which the Kumaka waterfront accommodates. When you visit Kumaka, for anything you need, the place to go is the waterfront.